We've got mail.
I've got mail. That's great. Let's see what this Stonehead has to say. It comes from Melissa, and she writes, Dear Perry Stone, if you could not be a broadcaster and you needed to change careers, what career would you choose? Great question there, Melissa. I often thought about becoming a lawyer. I think being an attorney is fascinating to me because I like to debate. Love to debate. That's right. And really, when you go against the prosecution or the defense, you're trying to sway a number of people or a judge that I'm right and the other side is wrong. But I'm not sure I can control myself as an attorney. If it didn't look like things were going my way, I would just...
When you are out of order! You're out of order! You're out of order! The whole trial is out of order! They're out of order! That man! Crazy! The crazy man! He told me so! It's just a show! It's a show! Let's make a deal! Let's make a deal! Hey, Frank! You want to make a deal?
So maybe that's not the best choice for a career. But then, Melissa, I thought about this. Maybe the next career for me would be a trucker. Yes, a trucker. The open road, traveling long distances. How cool in big trucks. Beeping the horn, right? Looking up girls' skirts and see what their breasts are like. Hang on a second. I got to get into the role here. Yeah, that's what I'd like to be, a trucker. Those cool rest stops with sleazy hookers, bathing in dirty toilets. Yeah, getting some drugs, some nice drugs, not fentanyl or anything like that. But, sleeping in your truck. Oh, man, maybe the open road, that's the life for me. And there is a code with truckers. There's a brotherhood. There is a certain language between truckers. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll be a trucker because they all love one another and they treat one another with respect.
If anybody's got a cordless drill out there, let me know. I need that battery from it bad.
Shut up.
Driver, my vibrator ran out of battery.
Shut the fuck up. Tired of the bullshit. You don't have anything important to say, shut up.
But that's very important to me, driver.
Well, that's your damn problem, not anybody else's. It needs a battery so you can keep that damn Cascadia running. Shut up, Reed.
Well, I need to jumpstart my vibrator now.
Shut your goddamn ass up, you son of a bitch. Nobody gives a fuck.
Okay, driver, relax.
There it is. Why don't you just pack your shit up and take you back down to the damn desert and get out of our damn country?
Well, tell me, what would you do if your vibrator went out of battery?
I don't have a vibrator. I've got a wife at home that takes care of me.
Well, I don't, and I need to get that vibrator going right now. If anybody's got a cordless drill out there, let me know. I need that battery from it bad.
Shut up.
Driver, my vibrator ran out of battery.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that has Perry Stone written all over it. Ha!
Midnight headlight blind, you wanna race.
Move over, Eddie Rabbit. I dig that. That's Rapid Nation. This is Stonehead Nation. Welcome, one and all. Woo! Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Let's get the ball rolling.
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, you would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Keep rocking, my friends.
The revolution starts now. I'm just a dirty white boy. 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 Dirty white boy.
Thank you for joining me, world. How are you? As you see in the subject header, today is International, just not national, International Rock Day. So when I saw that, oh, rock, I love rock. It's my favorite kind of music. Oh, no, it's not that kind of rock. It's a day to celebrate rocks? What the frig? Really? So if you have a rock, now if you grew up around the 1970s, remember that was very popular, having a pet rock. How stupid. But if you have a favorite rock, give it a kiss today. I have a couple of rocks here, so I'm not one to talk. Here's a nice rock that says, "Rocks Not Dead," from the Black Top Mojo. We played them before. I never even knew I had this, and it was from Black Top Mojo. Yeah, there you go. Rock's Not Dead. And also when I was manager in North Carolina, we had a rock station called Rock 105, Carolina's Pure Rock. And so we gave listeners, this is like a paperweight kind of thing. You could kill somebody with this. Maybe not the best idea on my part, you know, because Jacksonville is a big military out there in North Carolina, and there's a lot of seedy bars, and this could definitely do some damage. But here we go. Here's the logo, Rock 105, Carolina's Pure Rock. Yes, there you go. So celebrate Rock Day. Crazy. All right, let's see who's checking in. Bill Duff, Pete Jenkins, Sonny has his long-ass paragraph probably with a trivia question. Cool. Brandon Farmer, how are you doing? Ed Bunch from Norfolk, nice to see you. Peter Jenkins, Elizabeth Larney, the horse whisperer. We have some footage of Elizabeth Larney outside, not of her, but she has this creepy owl that will show in the next couple of minutes. Yes, so that's nice, but it's kind of creepy. It looks like a horror movie, but I understand why people have those owls, to keep away birds from crapping all over the place and different types of animals. So yes. All right, so let's see Sonny's long-ass paragraph. Hey there, Perry, and all you stoneheads. Hey, Perry, when you were a teenager, did you like Playboy Penthouse or We or Larry Flint's Hustler magazine? When I was a young lad, and this is before the internet, my friends in Brooklyn would, you know, dads would stash these magazines, so it was a variety. We'd all get together, it was about 5 of us, and we would look at different magazines. Like one of my friends had Playboy, another one had Penthouse, you know, all those kind of things. I don't think we ever came into our grasp, but we would spend, you know, hours looking at these magazines, and not just for the articles. We didn't know how to read, basically. So, hey, you got to come over here, Perry. My dad, he bought the latest Hustler. You got to see this chick. Oh, my God, the bazonka's on her. I'll be right over. Yes, so it was a variety. Yes, them were the days. He says, I can remember seeing Playboys at the barbershop. Yes, while waiting for a haircut. One of my most embarrassing moments with my dad. He went to get a haircut, and I had to be a good boy and sit there. And I look over here, and I thought, oh, there's Sports Illustrated. I'll read that. And then under the Sports Illustrated, there was a Playboy magazine. So what did I try to do while he's getting a haircut? He's not going to look over here. So I went like this. I didn't even try to hide it. It was like, As soon as I came to page 2, put that down. He said, put that down. I was embarrassed. But yeah. Perry, can you please play a couple of oldies? Let's go with Hunger Strike, covered by Small Town Titans. I like that band. Sunday, Bloody Sunday, a hard rock version covered by Megaton. Question, Stoneheads, of course. What 80s band was discovered by Gene Simmons, who wanted the band to change their name to Daddy Shortlegs? Wow, interesting question. Daddy Shortlegs. Oh, man, I don't know. I'd have to give this some thought. I don't know if I know the answer to that one. All right, well, you guys, if you know it, I'll have Stonehead Jeopardy coming up in the next couple of minutes, so stick around. Let's get to some of Sonny's requests here. Yeah, let's do Small Town Titans first. I do like this band. I believe it was Donna Nasty Barger who introduced me to the band. They are really talented. And here's Hunger Strike from Temple of the Dog.
I don't mind stealing bread from the miles of decadence, but I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah, but it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the firemen babies, the slaves are all working. Blood is on the table, the mouths are all choking, and I'm going hungry. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
I suggest you eat something then if you're going hungry. Hunger Strike. You know, it's kind of funny. Yes, it's Small Town Titans, but it features Matt James of the aforementioned Blacktop Mojo. I was just talking about that, and that's the first song we played, really a second song we played. But wow, we are in total synchronicity. There you go. I didn't know that was coming up. What's going on? I should play the lottery, which is now up to $825 million. We're approaching $1 billion, folks. I think I'll play tonight. Powerball 825. No one has won that since April. We had this discussion yesterday. How you doing, Bill Duff? He joins us. And the answer to the trivia question, you know, soon as Bill Bass from Norfolk checked in, he knew the answer as Van Halen. Gene Simmons really liked this band, okay, but wanted to call them, change the name to Daddy Shortlegs, because, you know, I'm kind of like Gene Simmons, and, you know, I banged over 3,000 girls, because I have a large tongue, of course, and, we did more work than the Rolling Stones. I mean, the Stones, you know, came out on stage, and Mick just dances, but we had to put on, like, you know, all these things, you know, and our makeup had to be pristine, and I had to spit up blood and shoot out fire. We were more theatrical. We were very hardworking, more so than the Stones. What a pretentious asshole. But I like him anyway. Anyway, good question. Alrighty, hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. Let's get to my useless Jeopardy question. The category is food smells. Food smells. 30 seconds. Smells. They just did a survey, of course they did. They asked people what they considered the most satisfying food sound. What's the number one most satisfying food sound? Put your answers in, see if we get a winner. Part 2 of Sonny's request, the old U2 song, Sunday Bloody Sunday, right now. You know, not one of my favorite U2 songs, but I must tell you, I do like that version. Megaton, is that the name of the band? Yes, it is. Sunday Bloody Sunday. You hit 2 home runs there, Mr. Sunny out of California. Really like that. All right, so I asked the trivia question. In terms of a survey, they asked people what they considered the most satisfying food sound, okay? I like Bill Duff's response, frying. Yeah, I guess technically, sure, but I'm looking for a specific food. Specific food, okay? Elizabeth Larney says, what is the crunch of chips / nachos? Good answer. Let's see if that even made the survey. I would agree with that. No. No. All right, here's the top 10. If anybody else wants to guess, I guess Elizabeth was the only one that wants to take a guess. You people are chatting amongst yourselves. Don't let me, the host, interrupt your chitty chats, okay? Number 10 is stir-frying vegetables. Number 9, the rustling of a snack or potato chip bag. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to give it to Elizabeth. The rustling of a snack. Okay, you got it. Number 8, popping popcorn. Number 7, the first bite into a crisp apple. Number 6, French fries frying. By the way, it's also International French Fry Day, but there's some controversy, which I'll explain a little bit later. Number 5, the snapping of a chocolate bar. Number 4, butter being spread on toast. Now, this is one of my favorites. Steak sizzling in a pan. Yeah, baby. That's sex for your mouth. Wow, that was kind of creepy the way I delivered that. Number 2, I should say, slicing a crusty loaf of bread. Number 1, it makes sense. Bacon, sizzling in a pan. 33% of people said that's the sound that makes them happy. Bacon is, I've said it before, and I was asked this question. If I was trying to convince a vegan to try a piece of meat, what piece of meat, what would I do? What particular food would I shove down their gut to make them realize what they're missing? Yeah. It would be bacon. How do you not like bacon? Have you ever met a human being on this planet that didn't love the smell of bacon, and then you put it in your mouth and it's just holy moly? I guess Brandon Farmer won too. He finally won. Congratulations. I didn't see your response there, but okay. Frying bacon. Okay. Yes. Congratulations. And, well, to me, again, there's nothing like bacon. Nothing can go wrong with bacon. Well, dogs like bacon too, so...
Everybody knows how much dogs love bacon.
Bacon, 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 bacon. I smell bacon. I love bacon. Ooh, bacon, bacon. Where's the bacon? Is it in the bag? What's the bag say? I can't read.
Hey, boy, are you hungry? You want a snack?
Bacon, bacon, bacon. Give me that bacon.
Here you go, boy. Have a bacon bed.
Oh, this isn't bacon. This is some kind of bacon shit chemical bar. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I want bacon.
Easy, boy. Settle down.
Damn it. I want meat. Real meat. Where's some meat?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Say, your meat. All right. Forget bacon. I want people. People.
Just because dogs are dumb animals doesn't mean they're stupid. And just because they'll eat their own vomit doesn't mean they'll eat just anything. Play it safe. Feed your dog real bacon. It just might save your life.
There you go. Yeah, I buy that for Homer. He loves all that stuff. He does. He goes crazy. He also loves, there's something that, I don't know, I just saw in the store. He even goes nuttier for this. It's beef jerky for dogs. Looks like, the stuff you get at the gas stations. He loves that. He goes crazy. Hello, Pete Jenkins. He says, feed him. This would be feed the vegans frog legs and watch their expressions. I never even tried frog's legs. I don't know. I know it tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. But I have never, they just look disgusting, the legs, and frogs are disgusting creatures. I don't care what anybody says. They just, no, I won't have that. All right, let's take a look at some of your stuff that you sent me. Of course, the Hunter Biden cocaine White House debacle has ended. Bill Duff, your blood pressure is going to rise. Have you heard the news? The Secret Service says they don't know where the cocaine came from. So it's all over. Nothing to see here. Goodbye. They don't know. There's no fingerprints on the cocaine. So it's over. Right. You're telling me the most buttoned-down building in the world with cameras everywhere, they don't have anything. Just sorry, we're the Secret Service. We don't know. Sorry. So just forget about it. I smell a rat, quite frankly. They know, they just don't want to say. And I'm sorry, without them, if they don't say anything, people like me and, well, most Americans are going to put two and two together. Hunter Biden. Anyway, so that's the latest. Yeah, we can't find anything. Just can't find anything. So here we go. Here's a new game show. Whose line is it anyway? See, this is the kind of stuff, man. If you don't come forward, this stuff is going to keep going on that thing we call the internet. I like it. Whose line is it anyway? I don't know. Facebook sent me something, kissing my ass. Something about the quality of my stuff. Quality posts and daily engagement with your audience have increased. Your visibility for 10 days. Well, let me go masturbate. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you so much for that. Now, product placement is what it's all about. I love this. This store understands how rough of a day people have. Energy drinks. Buy the alcohol. Look at all that delicious bourbon. I think I've had each and every one of those bottles. Knob Creek, let me tell you something. If you're a bourbon drinker, that has high alcohol content. It burns. It burns. So I don't really do that. There's Cracker Jill. Where's Cracker Jack? Please bring him back. Please. Yeah. All right. So there you go. Let's see what else is happening here. All right, so again, we play a lot of gals scantily clad, and once in a while we have to satisfy the ladies. Here is Jason Momoa being a man. He swims with sharks. He's decided, look at me, I'm going to swim with sharks.
Check this out, everybody. Shark Week. I'm swimming with sharks. We're in Tahiti. Bora Bora. I just want to remind everybody to keep our oceans clean, keep our landfills clean.
Oh, shut up and just show your chest and your pecs, for crying out loud. Now all of a sudden we're saving the ocean. God dang it.
If you're not using single-use plastic, please.
Oh, God almighty.
Help me make a difference. Get rid of single-use plastic. Have a beautiful summer. Check out Shark Week if you can.
Right.
July 23rd we air.
Good. Get in there. Let the shark eat you. Eat your ass and your penis.
Look at this. Here they come.
Shark must be gay. LGBTQ sharks. Well, going after Jason Momoa. Well, technically you're not swimming with them. You're kind of like behind a rock here, Jason. I mean, come on. Oh, I would pay the shark good money to take just a bite of his left ass cheek. All right, well, there you go, folks, ladies. I did the best. He didn't really show off his pecs, his core, or anything, or his big muscles. But there you go, swimming with sharks, swimming with sharks. Okay, whatever. He's such a man. But, he's got to come up with the whole environment, climate change crap. These new bottles with a plastic. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. I have nothing against Jason Momoa. It's just, it cracks me up, these celebrities, high and mighty celebrities. All right, since we're on the topic of dangerous animals, you're going to see an actual bear attack. Now, nothing happened. A man was not ripped apart into shreds. But, this is what happened the other day. The bear did attack, but he's okay. They let him out of the cage. So here you go. There we go. Well, that's what you get for taking your phone out and recording. The bear took it out. You can't be that dumb. Seriously? Don't mess with Mother Nature and dangerous animals, okay? Occasionally they win, and sometimes I root for them because people are stupid. Donna Nasty Barger says, frog legs are delicious. Well, you can keep them. Do they taste like chicken? That's what they say, Nasty. Do they taste like chicken? They're just the claws and the thighs I'm looking at. They're just disgusting looking. I'm sure they taste wonderful, and if you blindfold me and said, what is this? I'd say, oh, it's chicken. Then oh my God, and vomit over the place. It's frog legs. Yeah. Never had them. So I'm sorry. You can have them all you want. All right. Now, it was, let me get it right, 54 years ago, 1969, the Beatles had a song on this day called The Ballad of John and Yoko. I don't know if you know the song. But it was banned on many radio stations. A lot of stations would not play it because of one word. I think you know the word. Now it's okay to play.
Standing in the dark of Southampton, trying to get to Holland or France. The man in the Mac said, you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Finally made a plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine. Peter Brown gotta say, you can make it okay. You can't get married into brother to Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Drove from Paris to the Amsterdam Hilton, talking in the beds for a week. The newspaper said, say what you're doing in bed. I said, we're only trying to get us some peace. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Saving up your money for a rainy day, giving all your clothes for charity. Last night the wife said, oh boy, when you're dead, you don't take nothing with you but your soul. Think, made her like we treated Vienna, eating chocolate cake in a bag. Then the newspaper said, she's gone to his head. They look just like two gurus and drag. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Got the early plane back to London. BT Akers died in a sack. The man from the press said, we wish you success. It's good to have the boat of your back. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me.
The Ballad of John and Yoko, yes, banned on many radio stations back in 1969 on this day because they said the word Christ in it. So, but now it's perfectly fine. I mean, look what we have now. WAP, wet ass pussy, that's fine. Yes, say Christ, a different time, 1969. Hello to Amy Booth. She joins us. Thank you for joining Stonehead Nation. Do appreciate it. Now, earlier in the week, I told you that I'm starting to understand Canadians a little bit more They're a strange bunch. I hear they're very, very polite. But they're kind of kooky. Kind of kooky. Well, basically look at their flag. It's a maple leaf, right? You compare that to the Stars and Stripes. There's no comparison, but to each his own. So I played this guy who was very geeky. You got to be geeky, who broke the world record, the Guinness Book of World Records, for having the most pencils, wall-to-wall pencils in his house. He loves every kind of pencil. That says a lot if you collect pencils. I'm just saying. Not to be outdone, I should say, I'm going to show you a lady here who just broke the record in Canada for having the most toothbrushes. She collects toothbrushes. People in West Virginia right now saying, what's a toothbrush, Perry? I'll let you know a little bit later. But yeah, she has wall-to-wall toothbrushes. Why? Do these people need some fresh air? Do they need some weed or something? I don't know. It just, toothbrushes. Here she is right now. She seems normal to me, kind of cute, but she likes her toothbrushes. Here we go, folks. Enjoy this wonderful entertainment piece coming your way.
She's been amassing her arsenal for 30 years, and now she's a world record holder. A Mississauga woman who can officially declare she has the largest collection of toothbrushes.
Cutting her teeth for decades with the plaque to prove it. Here's CTV's John Musselman.
Kelly Hardy likes toothbrushes, and we mean she really likes toothbrushes. She has 1,618 of them stuffed into these boxes in her Mississauga living room.
First, they're kind of puzzled, like, why would you collect toothbrushes? But then when I start to talk about them, I don't say that they get it, but they think it's like quirky and interesting.
It is also a Guinness World Record, the largest toothbrush collection on the planet.
And the last one, 1618.
The official count took place at a nearby school gymnasium back in March. The record was verified by Guinness last month. Hardy says it all began with this green toothbrush she bought when she was 12 years old. It comes with a built-in floss dispenser.
Kept calling to me, and you hear about objects sparking joy. So that toothbrush was sparking joy for me, so I bought it.
And she didn't stop buying. Hardy estimates she spent about $5,000 over 3 decades buying toothbrushes. Her kids think it's kind of fun.
It's pretty cool. I don't know anyone else who really has a big collection. I don't know anyone else who's a Guinness World Record holder. It's odd. You mean?
Yes, this young man, is that a boy or a girl? I don't know. I can't tell these days. It's odd. Yeah. Maybe she uses them. I hate to say, I've known some women that use toothbrushes as, let's just say, pleasuring devices when their other ones in the drawer don't work. So maybe she does use that to zzz. Don't know, just guessing here. But it is important to brush your teeth, okay? My mom really scared the living bejesus out of me. I'll never forget it. And she still tells me to this day, Perry, ignore your teeth and they'll go away. Thanks, Mom.
If your toothpaste doesn't taste great, your kids don't brush long enough, which could lead to ugly tartar buildup. The solution? Regular checkups and brushing with new Crust, the tartar-controlled toothpaste laced with crack cocaine.
Hey, son, almost done in there?
Brushing, can't talk, brushing! Crust is not only clinically proven, it's also highly addictive. So your kids will brush and brush and brush. And brush and brush and brush.
Come on, Billy, it's been 45 minutes.
Brushing, 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 brushing.
If you're not careful, you're going to wear those teeth down to little nubbins.
Oh, God, no!
What's wrong, son?
Almost out of crust! Hook your kids on a healthy habit for life. Brushing with new Crust with crack cocaine.
Sure, I'm going to be late for work now, but it's good to see Billy brushing.
Get out, old man. This is a carjacking.
Billy, what are you doing?
I said out.
Oh, Billy, where are you going?
Gotta sell the car to get more Crust. New Crust toothpaste laced with crack cocaine. Recommended by 9 out of 10 drug addicts.
Speaking of carjacking, here's one for you. I mentioned that our society is devolving, Stoneheads. I never thought I'd have a story like this to present to you, but check this out. An 8-year-old is arrested for carjacking and they got into a high-speed chase. Let me repeat that. An 8-year-old arrested.
Car theft in Montgomery leads to a police chase, and tonight NPD says the person responsible is an 8-year-old boy.
What's more, police say that child driver was also armed and is now accused of a carjacking that was caught on video.
A witness captured this video of the child driving off in the stolen car. We spoke to that person about what he saw. Anchor Sally Pitts with his first-hand account and new information from police.
Sally Pitts.
Hey, Google. Call the Montgomery Police Department.
Witness video shows what police say is an 8-year-old driving a stolen car. The witness said he saw the child hit another car and then drive off.
I just naturally kind of wanted to follow him because I didn't think it was right for him to just get away with hitting someone. But as I was following him, I realized at some point it was a little boy.
The witness said he continued to follow the car, and at one point it turned onto the boulevard going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, he picked up some adults on Norman Bridge Road. It was 2 guys, and they just wanted a ride to, I think, American Deli. And so I followed them there. I kind of kept my distance.
The witness called police, who tried to pull over the child. Officers say he refused to stop. During the chase, police say the 8-year-old driver crashed in the area of West Fairview Avenue and South Court Street. No one was hurt, but this witness fears it could have ended differently.
Yeah, I think parents don't get involved in their kids' lives enough anymore. It's not 100% their fault, but I think parents really just need to know where the kids are, what the kids are doing.
Police.
I mean, more importantly, is this Sally Pitts? I think I saw you in a adult entertainment feature, Sally Pitts. Yeah.
Say they did recover a gun. Of course, the 8-year-old.
Thank you. That was Sally Pitts. They cut off Sally Pitts because she was a porn star at one time. There you go. 8 years old with a gun and a high-speed chase? What the hell is going on out there? These damn kids today.
Who are they? What do they want? What strange and powerful force drives them on? Polaroid Pictures presents Kids. Kids. They're here now. And there's more on the way.
Doctor, I think it's inside me. It's kicking.
You kids, get out of here! You go play in your own yard!
You can run, but you can't hide forever from kids. Kids.
Wow. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? Of course it is. All right, some more stuff coming your way, folks, including, check this out, is Bill Duff still with us? More bad stuff happening with the Ozempic. It's supposed to lower your A1C. There's been some really bad things happening to people, and a lot of folks are using it to lose weight and being very successful, but they're having some weird side effects, and this one is deadly. More on that coming up. But first, let's work for the MCA. That's a record company.
Nashville, Tennessee.
out that one from Skinner, working for MCA. Of course, that is the record company. I don't think they still exist, as most record companies don't, because people download their music these days. All right, so CNN had a major apology, folks. That's right. Dylan Mulvaney, this is the woman who's now, well, she was a man now. I don't know what exactly she is, but we talk about her probably ad nauseum. You know what happened with Bud Light, putting her face on the can with her mouth open, which was crazy. You know, I don't want to see any person with their mouths open with my beer. Just give me my beer. But anyway, they lost $30 billion. They lost about $30 billion. Okay, so CNN was talking about Dylan Mulvaney. You'll see her in a second. And they used the wrong pronoun for her. How dare you? How dare you? So CNN had to do this whole big apology. We're so sorry, Dylan. So sorry that we called. You know what? If somebody called me by the wrong, I don't know. I don't even understand this, them, they. There's just too many. I can't figure it out. And what does they mean? Can somebody explain? If you're one person, how could they be something? You can't be they. What do you split off into different people? I'm just trying to understand. It's too complicated. They, them, who's next? Guess who? I don't know. But they dared to call her, I don't know, man or something like that, and freaked out by the wrong pronoun. You can get fired on the job. Do you realize that? If you trigger someone and make a mistake, one mistake and you're gone. Crazy. So anyway, here we go. Here's a little news feature. You'll see the beautiful, talented Dylan Mulvaney talk about how she's feeling persecuted. This is a reporter right now.
All right, so we want to give a quick update on a topic we talked about 2 weeks ago. So
Right.
we talked about the backlash Bud Light received after Dylan Mulvaney, a transgender TikTok star, posted a brand deal with the company. Now, a new report from the Wall Street Journal says that 2 executives who made this collaboration possible are now on leave. We reached out to the company for comment. We have not heard back.
Here she comes. Ooh.
I've been offline for a few weeks, and a lot has been said about me, some of which is so far from my truth that I was like hearing my name and I didn't even know who they were talking about sometimes. It's a very disassociative feeling.
Exactly.
And it was so loud that I didn't even feel part of the conversation. So I decided to take the back seat and just let them tucker themselves out.
Did she just say she took the back seat? Sorry. Wow. All right. Continue, Miss Mulvaney.
I think it's okay to be frustrated with someone or
Sure.
confused.
Yes.
But what I'm struggling to understand is the need to dehumanize and to be cruel.
Sure.
I don't think that's right. You know, dehumanization has never fixed anything in history,
Sure.
ever.
Sure.
What I'm interested in is getting back to making people laugh and to never stop learning. And going forward, I want to share parts of myself on here that have nothing to do with my identity.
Right.
And I'm hoping those parts will still be exciting to you and will be enough.
Right.
And to those of you who support me and choose to see my humanity, even if you don't fully understand or relate to me, thank you.
Thank you. Look, again, I live and let live is my motto here, Stoneheads. But I mean, this is the kind of stuff, you know, I don't want all this stuff shoved down my frickin' throat. Just be who you are. Be who you are. And she feels you're making a lot of money. You're persecuted. I know people are nasty. Believe me. Social media is a nasty place to be. I get it. They say god-awful things about people. They say god-awful things about me. Just rolls off the shoulder. Don't care. But these people are too sensitive. You can't make fun of them. They're like sacred cows. Oh, you can make fun of Jews and Christians and anything else. That's fair game. But how dare you make fun of her or anybody in LGBTQ? Then you're going to be fired. You're going to be persecuted. Now, okay, that was a decent interview. You may not care for her, but this will upset you, what she said here. Check this out. What?
Like the articles written about me using he pronouns and calling me a man over and over again. And I feel like that should be illegal. I don't know. That's just bad journalism. Like the articles written about me using he pronouns and calling me a man over and over again.
Right.
And I feel like that should be illegal. I don't know. That's just bad journalism.
Okay.
And
all right, be quiet. All right. It should be illegal? What, are we going to pass a law? You know, don't laugh. Don't laugh. They may. But again, you know, I mean, if you make a mistake, I mean, you're going to be persecuted? I'm just talking out loud. Don't persecute these women. Whatever. They, them. Bill Duff says he may go to jail. Just be careful, Bill. Don't you mispronoun. Don't trigger them. Should be illegal. No more making fun of Dylan Mulvaney or anybody that has transitioned. Not on my watch on this show. I won't have it. I won't have it.
She's got really big boobs. She's got looks that could kill. It's really too bad that her name is Phil. And you wouldn't know she stands up when she pees. She talks like a man, but she's almost a woman to me. She can lead you to lust like a goddess from Venus. But under her skirt, she's still got a pee. And you never guessed she once had a goatee. She talks like a man, but she's almost a woman to me. No, being a man didn't fit. Do I call you a nit? It just doesn't seem right. Oh, she soon will put out, but she used to put in, and she's 6'4" in height. How would you know that she was a he? She talks like a man, but she's almost a woman to me. She talks like a man, but she's almost a woman to me.
The great Billy Joel. Give him a nice round of applause. Billy Joel. Very nice. All right, that's enough. Cut. I know what you're saying. Perry, you're going to hell in a bucket, but at least I'm enjoying the ride.
Well, I was drinking last night with a biker. Showed her a picture of you. I said, pal, get to know her, you'll like her. Seems like the least I can do. 'Cause when he's charging his chopper, but down your carpet at home, you would think me if I can't dress quite proper. But my now stumbling and fall. My now stumbling and fall. Imagine you sipping champagne from your food, for a taste of your elegant pride. Baby, go in the hell in a bucket, baby. At least I'm enjoying the ride. sweet little soft potato. Somehow, baby got hot as it gets. With your black leather coats, black suspenders, your jet set, your wings and your dress. Yes, we know you're the reincarnation, the ravenous cat in the grand. We know how you love your ovation. Z-Red is CGPA. Z-Red is CGPA. Magic Pacific, champagne from the moon, for a taste of your elegant pride. Baby, go in the hell about your baby. At least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. You analyze me, you tend to despise me, you laugh when I'm stubborn. And make 'em be, I will dance on your grave. Able to dance, I'll still crawl across it. Able to dance, I will crawl. Able to dance, I'll crawl. Yeah! Circus just might be your kind of zoo. I can't think of a place that's more perfect. A person that's perfect as you. It's not like I'm leaving you lonely, 'cause I wouldn't know where to begin. But I know that you think of me only. The snakes come marching in. The snakes come marching in. Taste of your elegant pride. Baby, go in that hell in a bucket, baby. At least I'm enjoying the ride. 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 Hey, at least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Hey, ride, enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, enjoying the ride now. Ride, enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride
little Grateful Dead. Hell in a Bucket. Excellent jam. Yes. You can almost smell the patchouli and the weed with the foul smell and dirty feet all mixed into one when you go to a Grateful Dead show. Yeah. Or a Fish show. Yeah. It just the combination makes me sick.
How many times have you said, "Why? I'd like to smell like a true deadhead"? You've tried blowing bong hits on your toesies. You've even tried rubbing chlamydia on your feet. But nothing seems to work. What will you do? What will you do? Stop. Now try new Deadhead Odor Eaters. What? I said try Deadhead Odor Eaters. They actually transform your clean feet to a fragrance of a true deadhead. So go ahead, place a Deadhead Odor Eater in the sole of your worn-out, dirt-baggy sandals. Now take a whiff. Whoa, man, smells like pot and chlamydia. I think I'll be able to fool the dirt-baggiest of deadheads, man. Hey, thanks, Deadhead Odor Eaters. Deadhead Odor Eaters. Also try new Deadhead Mushroom Bathroom Pop-Ups, Deadhead Softgins, and Deadhead Sanitary Napkins, all from Garcia.
Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's all right.
All right, I got some emails here about it really pisses people off, Bud Light drinkers, the Dylan Mulvaney story there, that it should be illegal to mispronoun someone, okay? This was sent to me, and I think this really says it all, okay? This is a biological female Marine versus a biological male Marine. I wonder who will win this battle.
Once again, to prove that there is no difference between biological females and biological males, we see this female Marine against this male Marine, and watch how it is a completely fair and equal battle. Do you see? See? Exact same.
Right. Thank you for sending me that. Again, live and let live is my motto, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. Like, if I decided one day I'm going to put a wig on and mascara and eyelashes and lipstick and, if I identify as a woman, I'm still a dude. It's just you can't help the way you're born. You could change all you want, but okay, whatever. What are you going to do? Anyway, moving on. There's the White House. Crack houses these days are so much more fancy than the ones in the 90s. It's true. Very true. But again, if you're first tuning in, the Secret Service has no clue who dropped the cocaine. And the room has changed once again, folks. Yeah, the room has changed. It's gone all over the White House. It's hysterical. Yeah, now it was outside the left wing or the right wing. I don't know. Yeah, they changed rooms where the coke had legs. It was moving from... This is a horror movie. This is a Stephen King movie. The coke is possessed by the devil, and it moved from room to room in the White House. That's what they're telling us. I believe every word that comes out of the White House. Don't you? But nothing to see here, Secret Service. We don't know. We can't get any fingerprints. I don't know. The cameras, I don't know. I guess anybody could just walk in there now with meth and crack and fentanyl and just, what the hell? It's a hootenanny. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. A lot of people think the world is going to end pretty soon if we don't do something about this climate change thing. I've been hearing this every year. We get closer and closer to death. That's right. Al Gore said, what was it, 20 years ago, that by 2008 or 9 or 10, New York would be underwater. New York is a lot of things, a lot of crime and murders, but they're not underwater. So to prepare for the mere price of $750,000, Stoneheads, you can have a doomsday silo. Looks pretty nice. Let's check this out. Only $750,000. I think they knocked it down to $500,000. Let's see what it is. Nice. the porn music. I'm here for the pizza delivery. Oh, you don't have any money? I can give you some pepperoni, baby. Yeah, here we go. You keep
Today is
the
the final day. After today's episode, this thing will be complete. Danger, that is an alcoholic Keurig. Look, I'm watching my YouTube video right now. On YouTube, renovating the silo. We have Wi-Fi. We have the projector hooked up.
Really? Oh,
Red! What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another video. We are starting the day off. We are at the missile silo. Today is the final day. After today's episode, this thing will be complete. We started with it. It was a complete disaster. It was a complete mess. We ended up gutting the entire thing, cleaning it. Then we framed in a bathroom, a kitchen. We put in floors, lights, and got the whole thing painted, and it is ready for appliances and furniture. By the end of the day today, we're gonna have bedrooms, kitchens, tables, full baths, everything, movie theater projection, popcorn machine. There's a ton of other stuff. We got a foosball table, everything. This is gonna be the ultimate underground house turned into a man cave, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. We've got the entire duck trailer loaded up with appliances, and we're gonna be carrying it downstairs and getting everything unboxed, put together, and we brought a ton of pews. We're gonna have a whole wall of pews. You guys stay tuned.
I will. The most important thing, of course, when the world is coming to an end or we just got hit with a nuke is to have a foosball table. That would be the first thing on my mind right there. But, okay, a lot of people, you know, there are silos. There are underground doomsday silos all over the country, predominantly in the Midwest, Kansas, and things of that nature. But it could happen. I mean, look at the world right now. Would it surprise you if President Xi of China unloaded on us, or Putin, the nut job, or even my favorite dictator in the whole wide world, Kim Jong-un of North Korea? So people are preparing. Are you prepared, Stoneheads? Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah. All right, so this is for the benefit of Bill Duff, our great Stonehead. I wanted to go on Ozempic, but my insurance, they didn't believe that I was that diabetic. Of course, what I wanted to do was, you know, lose a little weight here and there, you know, and that's why people are getting it, to lose weight. But I got something else going, you know. But the people who do Ozempic evidently are very cautious as to who gets it. Now, I've heard some things about it, some side effects, but this is a big one right here. Okay, I don't mean to scare anybody, but I saw this article. I figured those of you in the world that are taking Ozempic, it says here, Ozempic is causing a wave of suicidal Americans. The FDA has received 60 reports of side effects, and the drug maker Novo Nordisk says it's taking the issue very, very seriously amid fears for 5 million people in the U.S. taking Ozempic. Patients have reported suicidal feelings while using Ozempic to lose weight. A doctor said this may be down to the medication triggering low blood sugar. Okay, so just be careful. Now, it makes you think. They got this thing out there. Shouldn't they have done more trials? Shouldn't they have done more, I don't know, research on this? If people are, you know, thinking about suicide? I'm just thinking, man. But they do have a great commercial, don't they? I think they do.
People with type 2 diabetes are excited about the potential of once-weekly Ozempic. In a study with Ozempic, a majority of adults lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7 and maintained.
Under 7.
And you may lose weight. In the same one-year study, adults lost on average up to 12 pounds.
12 pounds.
A 2-year study showed that Ozempic does not increase the risk of major cardiovascular events like heart attack, stroke, or death.
No increased risk.
Ozempic should not be the first medicine for treating diabetes or for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not share needles or pens. Don't reuse needles. Do not take Ozempic if you have a personal or family.
You know, I love all the disclaimer. May cause death. My favorite is may cause irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah, okay, that's good stuff. Anyway, beware. Well, they do have a catchy tune from the 70s, right? Sorry. Ozempic! Oldies, 97.5 in the 70s. Pilot and Magic. Yes, oldies, Jock. I'm sorry. Broke into that. Terrible. Danielle Dameron, how are you? She joins us, has a comment on what's going on at the White House, or lack thereof. So the White House is not a top security location, and the Secret Service is incapable of determining what goes in and out of the White House. Unbelievable. I totally agree with you. It's not a good look for us, folks. It's not a good look because people around the world saying you can't determine a baggie of cocaine who brought that in with all the security people and cameras. Nope. We don't have any information for you. We will never know whose cocaine it is. You know, we just don't know. There's no fingerprints on it. Would some news reporter just say, well, what about the cameras? You got cameras everywhere recording. No, I just don't know. Just got in there. Could have been a worker. And again, it's been traveling. It's the left wing, the right wing. It's the Detroit Red Wings. It's moved. It's moved. And you know what? What it says to us is that we're dumbasses because people will believe it. If the White House tells us they can't find it, then they must be telling the truth. They just simply can't find it. Sometimes I can't find my car keys or my wallet. It could happen. Cocaine comes in. It sends a very dangerous message to the world that we are not prepared. We're not buttoned down. That's what it says. They know who it is. Come on now. You'd have to be a complete dumbass. They know exactly. My guess, if I had to bet, Hunter Biden. I mean, if the blow fits, it's probably going to be blow. If the blow fits, wear it, or snort it in this case. That's what I'm saying. I could be wrong, and that'd be terrible. But, I mean, he has a history. He's there at the White House, you know. They told us that, and Jean-Pierre, the press secretary, she's another doozy. Did you hear her? She was offended at one of the news reporters during the press conference. I think it's totally irresponsible for you to ask me questions about the cocaine at the White House. Totally irresponsible. We've given you the information, and to lead people into believing it was somebody there at the White House, like the president or his son, is really irresponsible. Well, then, fuck, tell us the information. Give us something. Throw us a bone. Nothing. This is serious. Because they know they're not going to tell us. I have a feeling I know who it is, but it sends the message. We're not buttoned down. Anything. What's next? What can come in? That's what it says to me. So I agree with you, Danielle Dameron. Bill Duff, I take Ozempic. Look out, world. I'm going psycho. Well, 60 people report of having suicidal tendencies or thoughts, really. And also, do not take Ozempic before an operation, they say. Dr. Stone here. What can I tell you? All right, let's have a laugh with the seniors, folks. Let's have some laughs with the good old seniors. Take care of our seniors, please.
Hey.
Hey.
What did one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob?
You need a lift?
If we don't get some support soon, people are going to think we're nuts.
Man.
Do you know why the two-piece bathing suit was invented? To separate the dairy section from the meat section.
God, man. That's naughty.
That's naughty.
You got another one?
Do you know why a man gets on his knee when he proposes? Because he's talking to the vagina, not you. That's a good one, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, whoa.
All right. Thank you, Grannies. They had a good laugh. It's good to laugh, isn't it? Let's switch to some rednecks, and I mean that in a very positive way. You know, rednecks have a certain way and a way of having fun. This one, not so much.
As you can tell, got to be a dummy today. Anyway, I got me some orange juice. I'm gonna do it with like it. Smell like, smell like throw up and a bad idea. So let's give it a shot here. We got an old clear glass here. I don't have measuring cups, and a lot of people using mason jars and call it a measuring cup. This right here be a regular cup we gonna use it in. You know, I got my handy dandy massive ass straw right here. We finna give it a shot. You ready for this? Let's go. You ain't got to worry about me doing no other thing. I ain't talking a good thing in my mouth. As you can tell.
All right, yes. What do you guys say in the South? Bless his heart. All right, now we have a new serious feature on the show. This is gardening tips. Gardening tips on the Perry Stone Show. Do you like to garden? Of course, not me. I hate it. But here's a tip for you people.
Hey, welcome to I Can't Get My Shit Together Summer Garden Edition. It's hot out here. Ugh. Is your garden dry as a bone and brown like mine? Probably. Today I'm going to show you a simple way to turn that drab brown garden green and summery fab. Have I been praying for rain so that I don't have to water? Yes. Have I also been praying for sun so I can tan my pale ass? Yeah. Do I really care that the frick thing is brown as hell? No, not really. But the Amazon guy's kind of judging me now, so let's just get it back to its beautiful green luster. What says summer like a beautiful green bush? All you need is your favorite cocktail and a can of green spray paint. No prep. Let me demo it. Voila, summer's finally here. Cheers. Oh, hey, welcome to I Can't Get My Shit Together Summer Garden Edition.
Wow, that's actually not a bad thought. Hey, new feature here on the Stone Extravaganza, gardening tips. Why the hell not? I think that's totally cool, says me. Alrighty, all this week I've been celebrating the life of Ronnie James Dio, and it was his birthday a few days ago. Why the hell not? Let's rock. At Red Rocks in Colorado.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches and black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Hatred to mankind, poisoning and brainwashed mind. Oh Lord, yeah. when darkness world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. No more pigs have the power, and the God has struck the hour. With judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling.
Awesome. One of our favorites here on the Perry Stone Show, The Main Squeeze, doing Sabbaths, War Pigs. And as Lee Browning, hello Lee, points out accurately, was filmed at the Red Rocks concert venue outside of Denver. That's right. And he asks, has anybody out there been to Red Rocks? on my bucket list. I'd love to see a concert there. U2, all the great performers, Widespread Panic perform there. They say the acoustics are absolutely fantastic. I believe, I'm not really sure, don't want to speak from, I think Sonny may have been at Red Rocks. I don't really know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have some breaking news for you. I'm a murderer. So I have these carpenter ants. Every summer they come out, and yeah, they're a pain in the ass. And while I was broadcasting, one had the audacity to get on my camera. Get off my camera! And so I squished it. There it is. There's the guy. Rest in peace. Am I going to hell for this? Is that I'm a killer? Look, there's the carpenter ant. Should probably give him a nice burial. Put the rock on top of him. Ugh, I don't want to carpenter ant juice on my beautiful rock because today is International Rock Day. We'll just put him right there. Go night night. Night night now. All right, I've been giving you some health tips. Ozempic, I told you that they're worried now, the FDA, that people who take Ozempic are having suicidal thoughts. Now, for those of you that enjoy a puff, a Franklin, meaning weed, be careful. This story, and I know I'm going to get a lot of complaints, because God forbid if I say even the slightest thing that's negative against marijuana, it's like calling your baby ugly. I just read the facts, don't shoot the messenger. All right. Clinical overuse of marijuana is linked to a variety of complications after major elective surgery, including blood clots, stroke, breathing difficulties, kidney issues, and even death. Well, the good news, irritable bowel syndrome is not included in that. Yay! Quote, our findings complement previous studies that have identified significant associations between cannabis use disorders and complications. Why could this be? Smoking marijuana, it says here, impacts blood flow in the brain and body, decreases respiration and body temperature, contributes to airway blockages, raises blood pressure, increases heart rate, impacts heart rhythm, and much more. But again, no irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah, all of which can make recovery from surgery more difficult, according to this report. So I didn't mean to scare you. It happens after surgery, but you know, as you get older, you get surgery, okay? Right? Some people have surgery, so just be careful. Boy, am I a doctor today? Watch out, Dr. Oz. Anyway, be careful out there, stoneheads. All right, what else do I need to show you today? How about the entertainment, the America's Got Talent portion of the Perry Stone Show? This, I think, is hysterical. TikTok is very, very sensitive about things. And so I think it was Nasty that sent me this today. And when I went to post it, hang on a second. When I went to post this, a message popped up. This, be careful. This video may not be suitable for certain people or may disturb people. So I said, what the hell did Nasty send me? It's a couple of women that are dancing. Okay. Oh, wow. I think they were pumping. Yeah, I'd like to get in the middle of that, but okay. I didn't think it was that bad, but TikTok is very sensitive. Now, for our folks, you know, we have huge, huge audiences in the Middle East. So, you guys that I can never pronounce your names, here you go. This is for you, Ahmed and Mohammed and, yeah.
عايشين ومش عايشين بنكبر ومش حاسين الحياة بين البنين وظروف متكركبة.
All right, see, appealing to everybody. All right, enough. All right, yes, boobies are shaking in sync. All right, thank you. Now, our winner of Perry Stone's America's Got Talent. This young girl is going to play Johnny Be Good, and she is absolutely fabulous. Just watch this. She can really crunch it. Fabulous. Absolutely. I want to hear it again. So good. Very good. Maybe she can give me guitar lessons. What a talented young lady. She has a career. Now, lastly here, people are complaining about some of the stuff they're putting into Disney movies. You know, women kissing women, men kissing men, all animated, cartoonish things. And people are a little upset. So we have a clip here. I don't see the problem. I don't think it's that bad. I think people are overreacting. Here is a clip from a new Disney movie. I think you'll like it.
Damn, you got a big dick.
Girl, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm still soft. Wait till it get hard. My dick gonna be 20 inches long.
Really, nigga? 20 inches? Be for real.
Girl, I'm being dead ass. My shit 20 inches.
Nigga! I'm what they call a throat goat.
Word? Bitch, stop the cap. You ain't no damn throat goat.
Nigga, I can throw up on your dick and keep sucking.
You a nasty little bitch, but I like that.
Ooh, I want to swallow your kids, Big Daddy.
You want to do what?
You ever had your ass ate? I can suck your dick from the back and eat your booty
Ouch.
like a Scooby snack.
Hey, bitch, I don't like when motherfuckers rubbing up against my ass.
Ooh, imagine you fucking me missionary and rearranging my guts, turning my pussy inside out, then nutting inside me.
Hey, is there anything else you do? Like, I'm trying to lick hot sauce off your titties. I'm trying to pee on your face like R. Kelly.
I suck, I fuck, baby, I does it all. But you gonna have to pay for this, Punani. This that supreme coochie. Can't no nigga, you hear me? No nigga turn this ass down. Damn, you got a big dick.
Yeah, I think Disney is fine. I don't know what you guys think. All right. Also, in addition to celebrating the life of Ronnie James Dio, it was Christy McVie's 80th birthday the other day. We lost her about a year ago. So how about some Fleetwood Mac? Nicely done. Rumors, the name of the band. Fleetwood Mac, and You Make Loving Fun. Yeah, baby. Hello to Dean Bell, becoming a regular here on the Stone Family Network. Yes. All right, now, I've talked about beaches before. I love going to the beach. I won't go in the water. We don't have to go through that again. I love putting the toesies in the sand. I don't like looking at feet, so that's why I hide my toesies in the sand so nobody could look at my beautiful toes. But I mentioned that when you think about it, the ocean is like a huge toilet. I mean, that's where, I'm not talking about people now. Well, they go in the ocean, of course, but I'm talking about, the fish, the whales, the sharks, every species, they go to the bathroom there. You can smell it. Sometimes you go to the beach and it just smells bad, right? Well, for you folks in Texas, you can't even go in the water. Yeah. A new study shows potentially unsafe levels of feces found at almost every Texas beach. Yeah. Here's the news story. It's only like 22 seconds, but it drives the point home.
Next, as the temps rise, you might want to head to the beach, or maybe not. A new study by Environment Texas found that 90% of Texas beaches tested positive for unsafe levels of fecal bacteria in 2022. Every year, there are an estimated 57 million cases of people getting sick from swimming in contaminated water.
Well, if the sharks don't get you, the poop will. Just saying. Poor Texas.
I was a little too stuffed, had to lose a few pounds. Pants too tight, seams busting out. Just had a big burrito with beans and rice. The salsa on top with some extra spice.
Yep.
Lots of extra spice. Out there in the bathroom when the air gets heavy. Sat on a cold seat, thought I was ready. Working out crosswords and reading the news. Working on a bowel movement. Trying to move some bags up, drive through food. Working on a bowel movement. And it was taking time. Was up last night trying to make some thunder. How long would it take? I sat and wondered. Started reading a magazine from 1962. And I'm waiting on a bowel move. 'Cause I'm all bound up from cheese that's turned to glue. Praying for a bowel move. Out of paper again. Bowel move. Ain't it funny how it takes so much time for a bowel move? I wanna remember. I should have brought my camera.
Bob Seger. What is he thinking when he hears that? Such a beautiful song, desecrated. What is this? Elizabeth Larney wants me to send her photos of my feet. You are kinky, I must, and you'll judge my toes. I do have some nice looking feet, well manicured and whatnot. But one day I'll show you. Well, you know what? Now wait a minute. Yesterday I asked you to send me a photo of your new hairdo, and you didn't do that. So why should I send you a photo of my feet? Tell you what, you send me a photo of your new do, I'll send you a photo of my feet. Deal or no deal, huh?
From
NBC News World Headquarters in New York. This is NBC Nightly News. Reporting tonight, Perry Stone.
Thank you. Oh, and by the way, for Danielle Demerin, I have some mom jokes on the way just for you, Danielle. I know how much you dig it. 75% of Americans don't feel financially secure in the news. The remaining 25% have a steady income stream selling cocaine to the White House. New research shows the coronavirus was likely passed back and forth between humans and deer. The research also shows some people must be doing really weird things with deer. Boy, bats need an apology. We blame the bats for the coronavirus. Now it's the deer. Come on. A new study... I mean, I just can't, they make shit up as they go along, right? Inflation has fallen to its lowest level in 2 years. That's what they want you to believe. That's great because 2 years ago, life felt completely affordable, right? This year's Farm Aid will feature Neil Young, Willie Nelson, and John Mellencamp. To add youth to the lineup, the opener will be Beethoven. Harrison Ford turns 81 today. Happy birthday. Yeah, he's already working on the new Indiana Jones movie where he'll play the pile of bones that the other archaeologists are fighting over. Good luck with that. There will be 2 trans contestants in this year's Miss Universe pageant. Are you kidding me? I thought it was just women. So now men can enter the Miss Universe contest? 2 trans will do. Come on, folks. Why don't you just have a trans universe contest for trannies? Why do you putting the dudes in there with the lady? I don't know. Kevin Costner has agreed to pay his ex-wife $129,755 a month for child support. It makes sense since his kids are used to getting a new Ferrari each and every month. So it looks like we're going to get Waterworld 2 to pay those bills. Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne quit a music festival due to health issues. The lesson here, if you do drugs, you too will be unable to perform when you turn 856. A website called Numerator followed the top Prime Day purchases by tracking tens of thousands of customers and over 100,000 orders. So what was the number one most ordered item from Amazon? Kitty treats. Cat treats. Are you kidding me? Okay. If you ever get stuck at a red light that never turns green, here are 2 things to try. Pull forward or back up a little bit. Most of them operate on sensors buried in the ground, and you have to be right on top of them. Interesting. Or if you think there is an infrared sensor above the ground, try flashing your high beams. See what you learn? Yeah. Cat treats. I still can't believe it. 10 years ago, back in 2013, Black Lives Matter hashtag first appeared. It was in a Facebook post by Alicia Garza. Oh, she's a beauty. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yes, they don't matter unless it's a white cop killing a black man. Yes, then it doesn't matter. And this woman took the millions of dollars that people donated to BLM, and she bought a nice little mansion in a white neighborhood. Black Lives Matter, right? Obviously, it was in response when it first came out to the acquittal of George Zimmerman in the killing of Trayvon Martin. I don't know if Sonny's with this. I know he knows this story. Bob Crane, remember him from Hogan's Heroes? Yeah. Basically, it would have been his birthday today. He was found dead while making amateur sex videos in Scottsdale, Arizona back in 1978. His murder is still unsolved. Kind of like who brought the cocaine in the White House. All right, let's see what else. Well, let's just go into mom jokes. Are you ready for mom jokes? Let me get prepared here for mom jokes. These are buttes. That's all I have to say. All right, here we go. Some mom jokes for the benefit of Danielle Demerin. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. Get it? Tentacles. They get worse. What did the mermaid wear to math class? An algae bra. An algae bra. Get it? Okay. Algae bra. Painful, but can you say inheritance? What kind of magazines do cows like to read? Catalogs. Catalogs. Just hang with me, folks. It's almost over. It's like a colonoscopy. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. All right, maybe one more. Maybe a couple more. Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words. That's awful. Mom. All right, just one more and we'll get the hell out of here, okay? Why did the guy name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they're watchdogs. All right, there you go. Mom jokes here. Thank you. That was painful. All right. Well, look at the time. I must be going. I bid you a fond adieu. Until tomorrow, it's another great day of Drunk Franklin Friday. I hope you can join us, folks. We'll have a hootenanny with some shenanigans, all right? So have yourself a great Thursday, okay? Before I get out of here, let's see what people are chatting about. Lee Browning says, Black Lives Matter is a business. Someone made a lot of money. They did. They ripped off a lot of people. They did. I call them a terrorist group because that's exactly what they are. They don't care about Black Lives Matter. They care about their black pockets. Right. Put money right in the black... That's what they did. They ripped off a lot of people. It was supposed to be a good thing, a good organization to propel African Americans and help them in any which way, but they don't. They don't go to Chicago with all the killings and black on black crime. They don't care. They only come out of the woodwork when a white person kills a black man. That's the truth. All right. I see Elizabeth Larney. Cats love their treats. Thank you for the update. I like them in a soup bowl prepared by Wang Chung at the Ho Ho 5 restaurant. Sorry. Oh, I can hear it sizzling right now. Listen carefully. Mushu kitty, mushu pussy. I'm out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. I love you.